like went at it.
Good morning, YouTube.
Machine.
Rachel and I are having a debate.
Oh God.
We're having a debate. So, I don't know what fucking generation we're in now of people, but it's definitely not the people that's going to make the world keep continuing going round, that's for sure. So, last night I watched President Trump at some police thing.
Coming from old heads.
A bunch of old guys like me, bunch of old guys that are wise and know. And
oh yeah.
the police commissioner,
Almighty
the
wise.
police commissioner said that there's nobody in the
Was he old?
training schools to fill the positions they need in law enforcement.
Nobody wants to deal with the bullshit anymore.
Because they can't be police officers, Rachel. And this stems to the conversation we're saying where you can't beat your children. Not saying abuse your children, but beat your children. Discipline. That's what discipline is. When you go into football and basketball and all this other, there's karate, there's discipline.
You shouldn't have to hit your children. Children cannot.
In Catholic school, there was disciplinary measures.
You as an adult should be able to regulate your
Hold on.
emotions and not hit.
I've heard that these people, the nurses or whoever they were, not nurses, they would get hit with a ruler. Big deal. I got hit with a baseball bat. Seriously, come on, a ruler.
And you're fucked up.
So what's wrong with the world today is what they say. Oh, we're different and they're self-entitled. The world made them that way. Like Rachel said, well, let your children cry it out.
No.
Don't beat your children. Their best friend now is their cell phone. My cell phone loves me more than anyone
They
else.
shouldn't have a cell phone until they're like, I would say 13 is the age to get a cell phone.
The more safety systems they put into vehicles today to keep people from crashing cars, there's still people crashing cars. And it's not the people like me or Jude.
You gotta teach them young.
They think the car's just going to drive them to Wawa without running over anything all by itself. That's not the case.
There's safe
It's a golf
drivers,
cart.
there's safe drivers, and there's good drivers.
That's the first thing I ever drove was a golf cart.
You're not
So-
a safe driver if you're a good driver.
Right.
But if you're a safe
The employment
driver, you're
issue
not.
in the world is bread.
That's very true.
Is bread. The employment issue in the world is bread. It's okay. It's okay that
You
you
gotta have defensive driving.
you suck in your sports. Right, here we go. We're gonna back this all the way up. Jude played baseball. He did good. Jude played baseball with guys who actually sucked, guys and girls that sucked. Guess what? They got a little trophy. They got a little pat on the hat and said, "You did good, even though you didn't do anything." You all got trophies. That's the problem. And it's okay for you to come late to work, 3 hours late to work. It's okay for you to show up 6 hours late for your appointment that you're supposed to be here at 8 o'clock. And you think, oh, well, it just got up. The rest of the world's been up before you, dude. It's okay.
You're the problem.
It's okay.
Once that's
Oh,
done-
hold on. You're sick. You got a tummy ache. Oh, don't go to school. Oh, you're sick and got a tummy ache. Don't go to school again. They're just going to give you your grades anyway. Nope.
No.
The world is the problem. Now you got to reap what you've created. And you too. Have a child with Dustin. You're going to have a bunch of dummies driving through puddles in little
No,
cars.
Because I'm gonna stick them in stuff at 5 years old, just like I was.
Mm-hmm.